Thanks, bud.
Did that fucker one-shot it?
This is one of the strongest echoes in the game.
What is a shark?
The problem is he only works underwater.
If it costed less, I would make a joke out spawning water blocks.
Go that way. Oh, come on, you idiot! Yeah.
What's going on up there? It's just bubbles. It's just bubbling.
That almost worked, which is so stupid.
They only go up and down. They don't go left or right.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Do the soul things? Can those exist underwater?
That's a good question. Nope. Actually, hold on. Okay. Just trying some different combinations of some stuff. He just keeps doing that. If he would just go straight, I would get through. It is RNG on whether or not you do this. See? You can force it. I told you. Yeah, and that gets me up. Just a way out, and we're just up at the...
Yeah. It's just that part of the map.
Because this dungeon just goes in a big fucking circle. Because they weren't intending on that being...
It said it looked like it wasn't intentional.
Yes! I just wanted to see, one, if I could... go back in then try to figure out a
The funny thing is that they said that triangle was grayed out, so because it was grayed out, you actually hadn't gone in through the front.
Okay.
We need to get to the lower floors somehow.
I need a key first of all. It's just on. Okay, so there's like 50. Staircase with a key. Staircase, key. There's a gray room.
Not just a gray room is a treasure chest. So if it's a gray room is a treasure chest, that might be one of the keys.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Fuck it. It's fine. We'll just go around. It's not really a hard dungeon. Yeah.
Well, we haven't been over here because darkness.
Sit on. If I'm actually shooting things through, Han. Rocks are cheap. I could probably. Rocks are cheap.
Yes.
Tink. It's fine. We got this. We'll just literally go around and I will just get treasure chests and keys. I mean, the shark thing was dumb. I knew that wasn't... idiotic idea, but like, I was just curious because, okay. So that connects to that. So now, gotta connect everything else. You can follow the logic. There's a staircase. And I think that'll go up to the 1 floor. Right there. Because I have a key. If I go around, use the locked door, go up. I think that'll go up. And we'll just use keys to get keys to use keys. How you doing, Zelda? First, let me see where this goes.
I think this is the way you... Yeah, that's the way you came in.
No, that is one way, so, yeah. Then I was right. Locked door.
I meant the way you came in this room initially.
Doesn't matter. There we go. Egg. Okay. Why we can warp. Door with a treasure chest that goes all the way up. Except that's a door with a treasure chest, but I can't get to there. That's a door with a treasure chest, but I can't get there. Staircase I haven't seen. Everything is connecting with stuff I can't do. Is that good? Because there's that locked door. I'm seeing if enemies can... Okay, so it has to be objects. I think it's touch at the same time, because they both light up. And I bet if that is the logic here, yeah, then it that'll solve it, because they're gonna... I need on. We are going to bridge the fucking gap.
It's just... do that.
Yep, that's it. Same time. I was right. Cool.
Oh, hey, Wizrobe.
Ha ha.
Except he broke it.
Ha. Fine. This is all we needed.
Just what I needed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Darkness is never okay, guys.
Hey, at least it's not amazing darkness. Well, I guess it kinda is.
Alright. Where's my fucking candle?
You would be at the... near the top, Cat.
Alright.
I was literally a source of fire for like the entire game.
Well, the thing is, like, because of the maps, yeah, that goes down to the, okay. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Looking for a staircase thing. I found it. God damn it.
I found you,
You faker.
faker.
Yeah, another water room. He's good underwater because he hits hard. It's just
to move that rock.
We'll get there.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Can your fat ass even fit in here? Yes. Thanks, bud. One of the best? Okay. Like, someone, for this one guide and some other people were saying this, is like, when he's underwater, he hits really hard.
And it's way more consistent. Unlike the fucking Lizalfos, I'm never going to let it go. That was one of the worst echoes in the game. No, that's the worst echo in the game.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, that's not what I thought.
It's because they float.
Yeah. Okay, that's not what I thought that would do. That was cool.
Well, that's potentially useful for later. That's useful information to know.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you got confused by those switch panel puzzles where you basically need two moving objects or whatever to touch the switch panels at the same time? It can basically be anything as long as it's moving, including Zelda, but most people end up basically not understanding that at all, which is really funny, because that one room is supposed to teach you how that puzzle mechanic works, but most people never notice that. I know I didn't, which is hilarious, because I end up solving the puzzle in the one room with the Armos. And I know they set up that one room to teach you how those panels and stuff work, but no one figures that out. So everyone gets incredibly confused in the room I was having trouble with that has the two Armos statues in the pots, because most people basically need to sit there for a long ass time like I did, or technically like we did, because Curson was also trying to work out whatever they wanted you to do. And I remember hanging out in some streams and seeing a bunch of people get incredibly confused by that specific puzzle. And I really do feel like the conveyance is kind of shit. And part of that is because the game is open. So the puzzles in the game need to be designed around the game being open. So most people never realize, oh, as long as something is moving, it can basically activate that switch panel. So if both panels are activated at the same time, the door opens. And when I say anything moving, that means you can solve this with more or less a wide variety of nonsense, including Zelda herself. And when you break it down, it's not that complicated, but I do feel like the conveyance is shit. And I know a bunch of people struggled. I struggled, and Gerson wasn't being super helpful either, honestly. I mean, he was trying, and we were both confused, but this was one of those times because I basically cut out getting pissed off and running around in circles for like 15 extra minutes, including some downtime in that room where Curtin said a bunch of stuff. And I'm not trying to inherently blame my inability to solve that puzzle on Carson, but I noticed in a bunch of Let's Plays, Carson will say something, and I'll think, oh, you might be right. And it turns out, no, he was hilariously wrong. But by taking what he said at face value, even though he was wrong, I often miss stuff. This came up recently in Metroid Prime 4, but now is not the time to ramble about that. I just realized Carson had said something, and I realized him saying what he did is the reason I missed something. But this is not about Carson fucking me up. This is about conveyance in this game. And I know a lot of people got confused by that puzzle. I know it wasn't just me, but I don't want to ramble. I just wanted to see if people got confused like I did, because a bunch of streamers got confused. So, anyway, I'm moving on. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.